Hi, Travson here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we traveled to Elysian Hold to meet with the Archon, Kyrestia the Firstborn. And we met with her, and she spoke with us about defeating the Forsworn and what she wants her Paragons to do. And I guess we're going to have a battle with the Forsworn soon, but we are not high enough level yet. We have to actually reach level 53 to do that. And so I guess I'm going to do some dungeons. And it looks like we can do a random dungeon Shadowlands, maybe. Can we? Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a random Shadowlands dungeon. And we'll check out a dungeon in Shadowlands, and we'll, I guess, do some quests too while we're in Bastion. So we'll travel back to Bastion, we'll do some quests, and we'll do a dungeon. And I also didn't even know that Kyrestia the Firstborn was the Archon until after the conversation. I thought that was kind of funny. It says Archon like right under her name. And we also
welcome to the Eternal.
we also seen Uther. Seems like Uther is a part of the Forsworn. And I found that kind of interesting. I wonder why Uther is a part of the Forsworn. Maybe he has a problem with the Kyrian and what they are doing. Maybe we are working for the bad guys. Who knows? You never know, man. Everything's so new, you know what I mean? We don't know the truth yet. So hopefully we get 53 soon, so I can get to continue the storyline. I found it kind of weird that I have to be level 53 to continue. Thought that was a little bit odd. But the thing is, we started Shadowlands at level 48, so I'm not surprised that I'm going to have to catch up a little bit, because most people start at 50, so it's kind of 2 levels too early. So I guess we'll pick up a quest here. From Clay Stair.
We must all walk the path.
A gift for an acolyte. The materials you supplied were more than sufficient for my purpose. For that, you have my gratitude. I think I know how to make the best use for the excess. A dear friend of mine recently achieved the role of acolyte in service to the Temple of Purity. You are now here, so I will spare you the details. But it is an honor to serve a temple before one reaches ascension. I want to celebrate her success with a gift. Will you take this parcel to Acolyte Amalthina?
Go in service.
So here we go. I guess we'll go in service. That is the slogan of the Kyrian. Here we go. Oh, we got a monk here. Monks are pretty good this expansion. Should we fight this monk? I think we can beat this monk. Let's fight him. Here we go. We're gonna have him battle. He comes in. Popping all his cooldowns. Pop his turtle shell. We're gonna concussive shot out of this. Got a warlock on us now. Alright. It didn't work out too well.
This is merely the next step on your journey.
But hey, at least we got some world PvP in there. A little bit unfortunate that we ran into a warlock that just got the free cast on us. We were having a nice little duel with that monk. Monks are good though, really good in PvP right now. Recommend playing one. A lot of fun. I'm having a ton of fun on my monk. Had a good little battle there. I gotta res my pet, I think. Can I just call him out? Should we go back for another duel? See if we can beat him? Still need to learn how to PvP on my hunter.
I don't have a target.
Let's have something to eat. Wonder if I can use my ability on him. So we have a Horde Warrior here. This guy's actually pretty tough. I actually want to see if this warrior can actually beat him. Probably can. He's in Parrot. But this Altered Sentinel, he's tough. He's putting in work against this warrior. It's a tough battle. Tough battle for a melee class. And he can't really heal that much, so. Oh, he's healing up here. Sentinel's still doing tons of damage, though. Here comes the Crescent Strike. It's gonna be a tight fight. Oh, he just healed up a bunch. He's got it. Yeah, he did it. Yeah. Tank too strong. Tank too strong. Nice fight. Good job on his part. It's weird how he has bones going all around him. That's kind of like a DK. It's like a bone armor. It's like a DK ability. We also have herbalism and mining. I probably should have picked up, like, learned herbalism and mining while we were in Oribos. Maybe we'll do that later. Alright, so let's do this quest. I've been kind of loafing on this. Let's go to deliver these, this excess that we have. It's a good thing our raptor can swim. There we go, just jumped up.
Can I assist?
Welcome to
in
the Temple of
meditations?
Purity. How may I be of service? What is this? She opens a parcel. A soft smile spreads over her face. This is wonderful. Thank you. More than a gift. You have no idea what you just delivered, do you? She opens the parcel to reveal a wreath of Flareon plumage. I will explain, but first I wish to return the favor. Clyster and I frequent a resting place in the north of here, along the path to the Temple of Courage. We planted a flower for our enjoyment. As we spend so much of our time there, bring me this bloom. If you would be so kind, then I will tell you about the significance of this gift. Acquire one cultivated
I will
wind blossom.
reflect on this conversation.
Alright, so let's go get a cultivated wind blossom, guys. It's pretty far away. I think we can get it. And if we see any alliance along the way, we'll challenge them to a fight. Our gear is not that great. If anybody if we run into anybody who actually played BFA and have like decent BFK gear, they have around 120 item level. That's what my Boomkin currently has. I also think this hunter's going to be my mining and herbalism character, so I'm gonna try to pick up as many mines and herbs as I can along the way. I think we have to go over this bridge here. It's a nice zone, though. Elysian Hold is nice, too. It looks really cool. They did well. The art with Blizzard always does well with the art. I think I like the art for every zone's pretty nice that I've been through so far. Except for the Maw. The Maw, I don't think anybody likes the Maw. Maybe some people do. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Spirits new and ancient, take note. The heralded Agithia or post calls. Make the ceremonial journey and learn about the ancient fallen paragon who saved their very realm. Find the repost just a short ride southeast of Heroes Rest. Alright, so I guess that's what we gotta do. Pick up some more herbs. I don't mind the maw though. The maw's, for PvE, the maw's kind of dull. In the PvE, I don't enjoy in the maw, but the PvP in the maw is fun. I enjoy PvPing in the maw, especially if I don't care if I lose any of my Stygia. But on my main, I'm not a big fan of it.
How may I assist you?
What brings you to our humble
I
grounds?
exist to answer all your questions.
In Agath's memory, greetings, mortal. Are you here to learn about the legacy of Agatha, the Paragon of Courage? I welcome you to walk the grounds of this ancient battleground to learn of the battle that occurred here and the heroic Paragon who saved all the Bastion and the Shadowlands.
It was my pleasure.
Meditate on the first scroll. Agatha was the Paragon of Courage many eons ago. Take your time exploring the gardens and experiencing her legacy. This looks like we're going to learn about one of the Paragons that likes to, hangs out with the Archon. Let's open this up. We will learn about the Paragon of Courage. Eons ago, the powers of the Void launched a missive attack against the Shadowlands, trying to shift the balance of the cosmos. The attack blindsided the Kyrian and embroiled all of Bastion into chaos. Interesting how the Void is able to attack the Shadowlands. That's like a new enemy in WoW, kind of the Void. I've heard it a lot. I've heard about it a bit, actually. I think we might see some Void stuff going on in the Shadowlands then. Looks like we got a dungeon here. I don't know which one this is. We got Necrotic Wake. Done this a couple of times. Pretty good dungeon.
Yet another of the Kyrian's
Looks like we fold by accident.
servants. Have you come here to
Hopefully our tank's okay with this.
slaughtered as well?
A couple cool bosses in this dungeon that I like.
This temple was merely the first to fall. Soon, all of Bastion will burn.
Oh, so this is a temple. That's kind of cool. So this was a temple in Bastion, and then it got taken over by all the Necrotic Maldraxxus. Seems like the Maldraxxus is attacking the Bastion. I think they're trying to get some anima from them. Seems like all the houses are probably going to end up going to war eventually. Also, another thing that I've kind of been disappointed in with Shadowlands is Torghast. I think they could have made Torghast just, I don't know, so much better. I hope they probably updated, obviously, over the course of time, but I just think they could have done so much more with it. I didn't mean to pull there, my bad. My bad, Mr. Tank. Don't kick me. Okay, so he's pulling all this stuff. Looks like I'm gonna get smoked here. I have to run everything through the tank. Yeah, I think they could have done more. I think they should have made Torghast a little bit more like Nephilim Rifts in Diablo. I was kind of hoping they would be like that. Where, like, every time you go to a new, like, zone, like, new layer or new level, it, like, looks completely different, and you're fighting different monsters, and, I don't know, it's fresh, you know what I mean? And I kind of hope they would make it so, like, Nephilim Rifts, as in, you know, all the trash you're fighting, is kind of a joke. Called, and then you run into these like powerful elites that are like mini bosses that are on the level. I think that would have been more fun than just fighting a bunch of trash. You know what I mean? And then at the end, you just fight like some boss that's like the bosses at the end of each level kind of suck too. Like they're not. I don't know, I just think they could have made it better. But I think they didn't have enough time. I'll be honest, I think they just didn't have enough time. I don't know why we would go this way, or what the point of the going here was. But I think the tank was up to something. At least we're getting a lot of stuff down. I heal myself here. Here's your buff lust. Maybe we can live. Probably not. I think I did it a little too late. It's a bad lust, I must say. I'm gonna kite back to the DK here. Hopefully we can pick all this stuff up. I think we'll be okay though. It's gonna be an interesting dungeon. I didn't know he was gonna go that way, but yeah, I guess it was my bad too. I actually pulled one thing. Did make a mistake there. Now we're kind of wiping a lot here. Hope this isn't like a giant wipe test. So now it's mostly just trash. There we go, we survived. Now I just gotta watch my trigger finger here.
I don't have a target.
Sure I don't pull any more stuff. Forget about hunter range. Gotta kill Necros, Shaman says. At least we got rid of some stuff. The Shaman's drinking up here. Getting some water. He's level 60. We have some level 60s in here. I have one. Wonder why this level 60 healer's healing a regular dungeon. Maybe really needs some loot. Can't get into heroics. Good thing is we have this whole side open now. Wonder what this guy can do.
Allow me to help.
Can you reactivate this
How
Goliath?
do you do? Goodbye, my friend.
There we go. I got him. So since I'm a part of Kyrian, I can reactivate Goliath in this dungeon. Looks like we got some blue stuff here. I don't know what this does. So it gives us a buff. Movement speed increased by 20%, inflicting to nearby enemies and healing nearby allies for 225. Pretty good buff. I guess I'll stand close to my allies here. And I got that for 40 seconds. Interesting place to tank the boss. we lived through that battle.
Stitch Flesh will be irked to know you destroyed his prize creation.
Cool, skip. Oh, no, 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 no.
Sure, he would gladly take your limbs as repayment.
I think we got up here without pulling anything. Looks like this guy has fleshcraft. He's part of Maldraxxus. It's good ability for tanks. One of those.
I don't have a target.
I think we're doing okay. Should be able to get through this.
Is there work to be done?
Can you play me a
The
song?
steward's job is never done.
Hopefully our steward doesn't pull anything. See if we can mount up. Nice, I can actually use the steward here. Reactivate this Goliath. Oh, he tries to get the buff. See, everybody got the buff.
Need a target.
There's a necromancer. Gotta make sure these guys go down.
Target.
He's doing big damage. Phone bender? Probably the sorcerer, I think. The thing about range is it's awesome. You can just dodge so many mechanics. You just stand still, really. Just do your rotation. This bone bender down. It's healing over there.
I need a target.
Mark trap missed. Oh, we got hit hard at that. Looks like I'm gonna have to move out here. Oh, the defensive cooldown over there. Tank doesn't go down. Gotta kick those bolts. I'll kick the next bolt. I think the trash needs to die too. One thing we're not doing is killing the trash. We're doing a lot of damage. Bone carver down.
I don't have a target.
So what is this stuff they're picking up? Probably for a quest or something. Oh, I shouldn't have shot. I always forget about hunter range.
I need a target.
Face me, Necromancer. Thanatos will be avenged.
Are you so eager to share your underling's fate? Your vaunted courage will be your doom. Your temple lies in ruin. Your brethren are butchered. You have already
Okay, we're doing a
lost.
skip here. Okay. Oh, going back.
Vile monster!
Oh, we pulled a lot of stuff. I'm getting out of here. Wait, why we do that? Oh, the hunter did it. That's what hunters. That's what us hunters do. You know? That's what us hunters do. Dag dingo, no! There's we're both faint death. Me and Scrubby. There we go. Good job, Scrubby. Yeah, that DK's upset. I would be upset too. If I was tanking and the hunters were pulling everything. Gotta learn how to control ourselves. Good thing is we only have 3 bosses left. We're almost at the next one. It's not too big of a dungeon, actually. I think they did a good job with the balance of trash to bosses. It's one thing I like about Shadowlands. Dungeons are pretty good. Okay, so let's call, I guess we gotta res our pet. Got beat up pretty bad. Huntards.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, seen that coming. Good old luck, all those huntards. Class discrimination. Alright, follow the DK. I wonder if he'll pull this stuff or we'll skip it. I think he's going to try to do a skip. Nope. We're pulling. I think I'm going to go on the bone carver though. Pulling back in here so it's aggro. Get the bone carver down! Kick that scream. You don't want nobody getting feared.
I need a target.
Alright, where are we going now? Fighting some more bone carvers. No, no, no. Oh, no, no. I'm a huntard. I'm a huntard. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I gotta get this Marauder done quick. Hate dismissing pet. I gotta get that on my bars, guys. Wonder if I can put these on my bars. Where is dismiss pet? Right here. Put it there. There you go. Dismiss pet right there. Gotta get away from everybody.
I don't have a target.
So now we have dismissed pet, guys. We can just go like
You
this. Boom,
will
done.
be brought to justice.
Won't make that mistake again.
You
Good thing we didn't
dare
wipe there. I think I would have got
deny
kicked
me
if we
the sky,
wiped from that.
Then I shall
I wouldn't blame them
answer in
if I did.
kind.
These guys are nice, though.
Foolish Paragon! There is nothing you can do to stop us.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you dismiss your pet if you're doing any skips, because your pet won't do the
No
skips.
matter. My minions are endless.
Guess we can do a little bloodlust. Why not?
The fallen shall serve me again.
We got some ads to get down. Warrior here.
With sacrifice comes victory.
Blowing this boss up, though, which is nice.
My soldiers rise once more.
We got a new trinket.
Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages on.
Let's put this
We
bad
cannot
boy
rest
on.
until these invaders are purged from our skies.
Place this level 50 trinket we got, and it's also an on use.
I will lead the effort here, while my disciples bring you to the necropolis. Let us end this atrocity.
We got 2 more bosses to go.
We have all the corpses we need.
Hopefully I survive. Hopefully I don't get kicked from the group and make mistakes.
Just a moment longer. It seems that the parts for my new creation have arrived at last.
I think it'll be okay. This boss is pretty cool. I like this boss. There's a mechanic where you gotta hook, like, there's like a character like Pudge from Dota, and you gotta use that character to hook the boss with Pudge. So you like line yourself up with the boss, and Pudge tries to hook you. You dodge the hook, and then hook the boss. Pretty cool mechanic. This way.
I need a target.
Yeah, looks like we're not going to get 53 from this. We'll be halfway, which means we're going to have to continue questing, which I don't mind. Maybe we'll do another random dungeon. Thing is, I think we'll just keep getting necrotic weight, which I'm not a fan of. Nice to get a different dungeon. I wonder if I can get what dungeons I can get. I'd like to look. Specific dungeon. Yeah, we can only do Necrotic Wake at 51. So I probably won't queue up for this again. Probably do the Time Walking, which is Wrath of the Lich King. Or we could do another BG, which is always fun. There we go. Clearing up the ads. One more pack to go. And then we can face the boss. I always use that. I think this is the last trash pack here, so it's not that bad on trash. Because I think right after this boss, we fight the last boss. To save my cooldowns for the boss.
Come, my assistant. These raw materials are in need of processing.
Looks like Marksman's like a much better spec to play. Maybe I'll try a different spec. But then I'd be getting rid of my pets, I think, depending on which spec I choose. I'm Beastman. I think Marksman doesn't use pets. No, we're not bailing on our pets. This guy's chasing me down. Gotta kite him.
Incompetent oafs. Gorgrind, try not to damage those limbs whilst you tear them off.
And here we go. I think this is where we gotta line up the boss.
How vexing! Rotspew, get to work, and don't fail me like your predecessor!
Trash is a lot of... causes a lot of trash.
No! Now I have to rebuild those two from scratch! It seems I can't wait to put your corpse. I'll have you in stitches!
Needle on me. There's the hook.
I I must preserve your
See, look at
parts
this. See,
for
you
later.
gotta go here. It's gonna hook. And it looks like it missed. Kind of weird. I don't know why it missed. Thing is, these guys will just keep coming out.
No race. Oh, I'm awfully proud of this one. I'll have you in stitches.
Let's get another meat hook going here. It's on me. See if this works. Get him! Yeah, there we go. We got him.
The one who made you.
Now we start doing some damage.
No respect for craftsmanship.
I think he's gonna go back up again. I'm gonna have to just do the same thing again. Actually, we're just bursting him. Like, gonna die?
My constructs can handle you on their own.
Not yet.
Another exquisite creation.
Doesn't take damage up there either. There we go. Last construct. He's got to get one more meat hook, and we got the boss down.
I must preserve your part for me.
Meat hook on me again. This is the lineup right here. Get him!
Imbecile! I'm the one who made you.
At least I did something right this dungeon.
My greatest was yet to come.
Now we're traveling to the last boss. At the top of this tower. The ziggurat, you could say. This boss is kind of cool, too. Looks kind of like Kel'Thuzad. I like how there's no trash. I'm not a fan of no trash. Be good at dancing, says the tank. He's telling us we gotta be good at dancing. Be good dancers, guys.
Bastion shall be laid to waste.
Gosh, what's wrong with you? Alright, there's
The chill of death protects me. None can escape the storm.
Alright, here we go, we're dancing. Just gonna go to this.
A fool to face me.
Let's use range here, I guess.
I have had enough of you.
Oh, he doesn't like me. He's telling me to go down here and I gotta dodge all this stuff.
Death protects me. None can escape the storm.
Can we get out of the storm alive? And we have to fight this guy named the Zalramis Salt. Take that. There we go. Now we can go back. Kind of cool. Didn't take any damage. The only problem is I think our warlock friend is dead.
None can escape the
Got
storm.
bloodlust. Let's use it. Let's finish him off. Let's probably get out. Go this way.
Such a futile effort.
I think we'll get him down. Oh yeah, got a lot of XP there. Not bad, we're like quarter level away.
Against a fraction of
Yeah, guys, that was the
our
Necrotic
forces.
Wake. New dungeon in Shadowlands. Not too shabby. So we'll get out of this group. Decent group, pretty chill. Had fun. But yeah, I think we'll call it here. In the next episode, I guess we'll continue. We'll continue with this quest chain where we get to see what the Paragon of Courage did, and I think we'll do a time walking dungeon. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.